Alright guys, tonight on the stream we are going to have the Gator League Duo Tournament. And this is going to be Group A qualifiers once again, just like last week. Um, so we did have tons of stuff going on stream last week, as we do every week. Once again, it's mostly because these kills are worth 50 points apiece, so everybody is trying to third party absolutely everything. It could basically determine how far you actually go in this just based off of kills. Um, I'd rather go for that over placement points all day with pretty much how much these go for. So we're going to go ahead and mute the music and get this one rolling. So for round number 1, hopefully we should get a pretty good line going. So let's see what we got tonight. So we're going to go basically from the west side of George Pool all the way over towards Lipovka. Definitely probably see some people go Severny, most likely Zakari, all over George, north, south, hospital area, definitely some crates. Like usual, school, Rozhok, Yasnaya, and should have no problems making the Pachinki as well. Alright. Fuck. I'm gonna drink this energy drink real quick. Hopefully it'll wake me up just a little bit. So it does look like the triangular table team is heading towards Zakari right now. We have a whole bunch of teams heading up to Severny. From what I can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 teams. Could be more than that, cannot really tell at this moment. Once again, we're going to have, from what I can tell, 2 teams going to Pachinki. Team 35 and Team 29 going down the southern road to Primorsk, possibly going to fight over a vehicle. Let's go up here and see what is going to go down. Yeah, definitely 5 teams here, so we're going to have Team 10, Team 38, Team 13, 42, and 46. So let's see how this one unfolds. It's going to be quite a few points just in this one city alone. So Bobo is going to be in building right next to his partner. Going to have Versace and Loki just off to the north from them just a little bit. Bobo is going to be rotating towards the building right there in front of Rudy. And who do we got over there? It's going to be Brucey and Wilson. They did not want any part of what's going down in Severny right now. Tempo Spuck taking down TG Money. And let's see where these dudes are at. So you're still going to have Bobo and then Silent right over there by Dinosaur, and I believe that is Rudy. Pretty sure, from what I thought, Dinosaur was playing with somebody else last week. This may be the sub for Team 13, but I could be completely wrong on that one. So Bobo is going to be posted up right there against the side of the building. And we see a little bit of a push right here, trying to peek through those windows with that shotgun. And Rudy's going to get knocked. Let's see what Dinosaur does here. Dinosaur is going to get knocked one of them, and Bobo is going to drop shot Dinosaur. So very nice job right there by Bobo with that drop shot. Definitely got that on stream for him to make a video out of later. So you're going to have Extratron and Ghost across the street, and Versace and Loki off to the north still a little bit. We're going to go ahead and check in down here at Pachinki, see what's happening with Tempo. So we're going to have Spec and Kraken on Team 15. And who are there right beside? It's going to be Bruce Lux and Skate Chunky for Team 6. Reed Dog going to take down your mom and going to get the finish with an Uzi. Where's that third team at? So it's going to be one of the top gun teams. It's going to be blue. Where's his teammate at? So Spec going to get a nice nade knock right there onto Bruce Luck. You can see them pushing in very quickly right now. Let's try to get inside and see how this one unfolds. So unfortunately for Bruce Luck and his teammate, Skate Junkie, not really a whole lot they can do in that situation once they're already pushing, throwing nades through every window they can get to. Checking with Blue, see if he's by himself yet. So Money is going to be dead. That was his teammate that we did see go out earlier. So it is going to be Spec and Kraken, and not sure if Blue is going to dip out or try to take them on. Let's go Lipovka real quick. We are going to have 3 teams over here. Moon is eliminated for Team 19 at the moment. Reed Dog going to be rocking that corncob suit. Temper and Mr. Shade looking right in Reed Dog's direction. So, looked like a nade just got tossed through that window. No, actually going to be a smoke instead. So he's going to be chilling on the balcony. Then you're also going to have aimbot just off in the distance. So Spec going to be eliminating Blue and Pachinki. And that is going to be it for that team. Temper almost narrowly getting hit right there by some bullets while they're trying to peek around that corner. Aimbot trying to get his own angle on this. So what we can see from his angle right here is he does have the shot on that balcony if Redog does happen to just show his head. So potentially he could third party this if he just happens to stand up. Let's see what else is going on right now. So we still have those guys up in Severny. And from what I can tell, it looks like we're going to switch over to Team 18 real quick. And was able to get to that one on time. So it does look like Versace and his teammate were able to get a knock onto, I believe it was Ghost up there in Severny. Let's go ahead and see what's going down right now. So yeah, Ghost is knocked. Redog is going to get a nade knock onto Temper inside that building in front of him. Extratron pushing in, gonna get the revive onto his teammate. And he is crazy low on health right now, too. He's probably about 2 to 3 shots, and then he's going out. You can see Versace just driving across the street in that UAZ. Going to get Loki back up, and most likely both going to hop in that vehicle and get out of Severny and head somewhere else. Let's go back to Lipovka real quick and see if Reed Dog has capitalized on that knock onto Temper. So, looks like he did jump down. And jumping through the building, they are just going to be both on the outside of it. You can also see Aimbot has come down off the top of that building, and I believe he is just across the street right now. Mr. Shade jumping back through the window. And almost placing some shots into Reed Dog's back right there. Oh, so Aimbot getting a knock onto Insidious right there. So him and Biscuit moving into Lipovka, and unfortunately, with all these people here, it's not really a whole lot they could do. Redog getting another knock onto Tepper now, this time with an M4. He's going to be pushing forward right towards Mr. Shade. And it does look like Aimbot is going to get a kill right now. Insidious, yeah, Insidious is going to be out, which is just going to leave Biscuit by himself. So right now we're going to have, wow, Redog just killed himself with that nade. That was very unfortunate, my dude. Let's go over here and check in with Biscuit and Aimbot. And let's zoom out just a little bit and see what's going down. So, not my forte. They are playing third person right now. So, from what I could tell, it looked like he was trying to use that third person peek around to see where Aimbot is just across the street. If Aimbot does have a shot, his shoulder was peeking out from just the side of it. Temper's still just a little bit low on health. I'm not sure if they think Redog is still alive over there or not. Not sure if they were looking at the kill feed. Let's go over here to Milta. 3 teams over here right now. It's going to be Team 33 and Team 43 directly on my feed right now. And that is going to be Poppy. And who else was playing with him last week? I think it was Moth. So Fishy and SVH did actually really good last week. And then you also have Platinum X back there too. He did phenomenal last week as well. So some very good talent right now inside of Milta. So did we get some more teams rotating towards why didn't it switch? Looks like we had some more rotate into Lipovka. Let's go back and switch over there. So we do still have the 3 teams still alive. And there is going to be just another one, which is Zute and Beach right up there on the hill. Wilson going to get a knock right there onto Reaper. And Brucey is going to get the finish for him. Playzone going to be taking down Lady Killer as well. And here comes Beach with the car. Poppy going to be knocking Fishy. SVH going to take down Poppy in return. Go ahead and check in with Beach and see what we can see from their angle. Not really a whole lot going down. See if we can switch somewhere else pretty quick and see if we can get something going down. Shots being exchanged between Nuke Squad and who else? So they just took somebody down and we were not able to get to them in time. And Loki going to be knocking Ghost. So let's go back up to Zaverny real quick. So we still have the original teams that were here still fighting over this place. Beach going to be taking down Biscuit over there in Lipovka. And Versace has driven in a vehicle, I believe, to come over here and help his teammate out. You can see Ghost trying to peek that window, trying to get the angle onto Versace. Both right here, side by side behind this wall. With that little indent being so high up, Versace's bullets are just hitting that wall instead of landing onto Ghost. If it would have been any lower, Ghost would have definitely been knocked right there. And Versace going into the building. Blondie going to be knocking Medusa now. And let's see what happens here. Versace just at the bottom of the stairs right now, trying to peek over, see what he can see. Try to get some kind of position of where they're hiding up here. Rain going to be taking down one of the members from Jovi. Beach now taking down Mr. Shade. And Extratron throwing a nice molly down the stairs. Hopefully one of these guys eventually is going to push. And Extratron getting a little impatient trying to figure out where they're at. So Versace moving the vehicle over towards where they can access it just a little bit better. Are they going to dip out of here? And they got about 16 seconds. So they're just trying to get the vehicle as close as possible to themselves. So once something goes down right here, they can just dip out. And here comes the zone. Shots trying to be placed onto Loki. Ghost jumping out. And down goes Ghost. So that is just going to leave Extratron upstairs. Loki going to be thirsting Ghost. And Versace trying to play some shots on him through that window. Let's go back to Lipovka real quick, see what's going down over here. We still have Aimbot still alive for his team. And you are going to have Beach alive over there. And Zute going to have his own vehicle. They're going to be rotating. Check in with Team 35 now. Check in with King. And going to be riding around with Iron. Actually, no, Iron's going to have his own vehicle, so pretty much all the teams from Omen Compound going to be driving around solos. So BTU on Team 24 going to be just at the bottom of the hill below Team 35 right now. Let's go ahead and check in with Team 12 and Team 27. Triangular table, and who is on Team 12? And that is going to be Silent Mercenaries. Athena and North. If you guys remember from the very first night of qualifiers, North and Athena absolutely murdered it on, I believe it was Sandhawk, on the top of one of the hills. They just kept playing the side and just taking people out one after another. Extratron taking down Versace, and Loki taking him out in return. So that is going to be the end of the battle up in Severny. Check over here with Team 36 now. Elmo going to be knocked by King. And now comes Iron. Meeseeks is going to be nowhere to be. Actually, off in the distance quite a bit. I think he is jumping up and down right now. And as you can see, all of the teams are rotating right towards the package right there, right in Yaz. So we're going to go ahead and switch up here. Does look like quite a few teams are rotating here already. So Aimbot has made his way over here. Zute and Beach are over here already as well. Beach going to be placing some shots onto Fishy and going to get the knock. Zute pushing in with that UAZ right now. And gonna crash the wall and hop out. So here come the smokes. And where are they gonna make a? Here comes the grenades, and if they were still in there, that definitely would have been the end for them. SVH knocking Beach right there with that DP. Zute should have no problem getting the revive right there. Nade's not going to come anywhere close to doing any kind of damage. So we still have quite a few teams outside the zone right now. We're going to have BTU, one of the members from SVH, Invictus, Team 50 with a member from Zen Gamers. And we're going to rotate over here to Team 48 to Elite. Going to be rotating right in between Team 35 and Team 46. And gonna crash into the rock and hop out real quick. Try to boost up and heal up just a little bit. Iron and King gonna be in the building very close to him. And Elite going to be sniped with one shot. North gonna be taking down Loki now. See if we can switch over there to that one. So Wilson and Brucey sounds like they're shooting some Car 98 shots over here. Let's go ahead and switch to Team 12. So it's going to be Team 12, Team 15, and Team 17 right here all together. And North is going to eliminate Loki. They're going to have Team 15, Spec and Kraken from Tempo Storm in the building right beside them. Fishy going to be getting another knock onto Beach. And Zute and Beach have been eliminated from round number 1. New squad going to be up there for Team 29 on top of that hill. Kraken and Spec look like they're waiting for the perfect shot over here on the North and Athena. You can also see Cal and Godzilla in the other third story of the apartment just across the street. And Me Seek's going to be over there by the other set of apartments. And he looks to be behind the wall. And all of these teams we're looking at now, zone has shifted. Every single one of them is going to have to rotate now. So Cal getting a very nice knock right there onto North, which was, I believe, just a one shot, which sounded like a Car 98. Bobo and Silent gonna rotate. Bobo looked to take a bunch of damage right there. Not sure exactly what that was from. Was that from Team 29 right beside them? And that might have been from Nuke Squad. So they're going to be pushing into the building right here. Going to be taking some damage as they drive by, but nothing too serious. Bobo has now healed up, and Taco is now peeking the side of that wall. Where are the so the shots are coming all the way behind me. You can see Team 50 back there. And the new crate going to be dropping right in between, right here in this open field. So Team 42, Team 29, gonna be going back and forth with some nade throws. And now, I believe that is Merc. It looks to take in quite a bit of damage from nade explosion. And now that the zone's moving in, we should see a bunch of knocks. Tempo going to be rotating by. Kraken jumping out right in front of Taco. Taco going to get the knock almost instantly and gonna get the finish. Let's rotate over here to BTU. And Athena going to be knocked, which is just going to be North standing right now. And you're going to have Fishy and SVH at the very top of the roof. And Wilson has been eliminated by T-Dubs. Switch over here, see what's going down between the other Omen Confound team. So King King is up, gonna be healed, and it is just gonna be Brucey beside them. Fishy taking down North now, and going to eliminate him as well. And somebody's trying to play some shots right here through these windows right here onto Iron and King. Oh, and the T-Dubs is rolling in right there behind Brucey and going to eliminate him. So now it is going to be Team 27 versus Team 35. I don't think they knew what they were rolling into right here. You can also see Taco just up a little bit to the, let's say, like northeast area, right in between Team 50 and this action we're watching right now. And down goes T-Dubs. So King getting another knock right there. They are going to push on the left-hand side, rotating right into Flo. And Flo going to get a knock onto Iron. It's just going to be up to King right now. And I wonder if he thinks that was it. So Flo, oh my god, that was actually pretty nice. So King thinking that he got the finish onto that team. Went back to heal his teammate, and Flo actually healed himself and popped around and eliminated them from round number 1. Check over here with Lanup and what was the other dude's name? Sunshine Ego. Quite a few teams still over there in that one compound with, I believe it is some kind of prison and a 3-story apartment. So you're still going to have SVH and Fishy inside the 3-story. Last remaining player from Tempo going to be just outside. From what I can tell, it does look like Bobo and Silent have that own little shack right there in the center. Meeseeks playing the outside. Believe he was by himself. Yeah, Emo has already been eliminated from this one. And right now, everybody is just chilling. Nobody receiving any kind of damage from any of these bullets right now that are being shot. So you can see Godzilla and Cal rotating just a little bit. If they stay in that doorway a little too long, Meeseeks could take advantage of it. I'm not sure if he is trying for the placement points right now. And let's check on over here with Lanop, and he is gonna get knocked. So Bobo gonna be knocking him out of that vehicle, and Sunshine Ego has now been eliminated as well. Taco going to be taking quite a bit of damage, rotating towards the zone, and he is going to be taken out by the play zone now too. So now it is just going to leave 4 teams going in this one. Tempo Spec going to be all by himself, and then we're going to have 3 duos still standing. So Bobo and Silent are going to have to rotate towards these other teams. Could be potentially fatal for them. I really hope they have a bunch of smokes to try to rotate over towards this wall. And they are going to pop the smokes to get over there. So definitely a good call. And Bobo now going to be taking some shots. Silent popping smokes now to try to get himself just a little bit of cover, try to get over to his teammate SVH, trying to pop some shots right onto his head over that wall. You can see what I thought was Godzilla and Cal rotating just a little bit. They are going to stay inside that garage area. And Spec going to be right there beside that wall still. Not really a good idea for him to probably give away his position at this point. It'd probably be his safe bet to try to third party any kind of action that does go down. Other than that, everybody's just waiting right now. Everybody's probably just third person peeking, trying to see any kind of movement whatsoever. And Cal gonna get a knock onto SVH on the top of that roof. That has given Bobo and Silent the freedom to move closer to everybody else right now. Let's see what side of the wall Spec is on. So he is on the side of the wall where Bobo and Silent are quickly moving forward. Team 42 pushing inside of the abandoned building right here. Let's see if they have the possibility of seeing Cal and Godzilla. From what I can tell, it does not look like they would have a clear shot from the angle that they're at. Best bet right now would probably be just waiting for everybody to rotate for the zone. Circle going to be moving hopefully soon. And nothing going on between these teams right now. All you heard was about one frag grenade about half a second ago. And nice nade right there by Bobo to get a knock onto Godzilla. So Cal should be able to get the revive unless Bobo and his teammate try to chance that. I take that back. With the bars, they have no movement except for, which I believe is just the front door. Nah, they should be able to jump at that balcony. Take that back. So this right now is going to be your last 4 teams for round number 1. Let me see who you think is going to be our round number 1 winners inside the chat. And Godzilla and Cow trying to play some shots onto Bobo. Spec gonna get a knock onto him through that balcony area. And you can see Fishy looking right in his direction. And now they definitely have a very good idea of where he is behind this wall. Is Bobo still going to be knocked? Let's see if Silent can get to him. Going to be taking a little bit of damage through that zone to get to his partner. And here come the smoke grenades. You can see Godzilla and Cal trying to play some shots right there through smoke, trying to get lucky, hoping somebody's right inside of it. That was not the case in this one, but I do like the strategy going through their minds, thinking that people are there in that smoke. You can definitely get lucky sometimes, trying to actually just play some shots through it. You do get lucky sometimes and get some knocks. Alright, here comes the circle once again. You're going to see everybody jumping out of all of their windows. And Spec is going to get a knock onto Godzilla. And from what I could tell, it looks like Bobo and... who was it? Bobo and Silent going to be our round 1 winners. Couldn't really tell who won that one. I thought Zone took out everybody almost at the same exact time. So it looks like they're going to be going out with 8 kills and first place. Let's see if anybody got more than they did. So we got 4th place Fishy and SVH with 7. And that is definitely going to be our 2 highest of round number 1. Alright guys, we're going to take a short intermission, get round 2 set up, get everybody in, and then we're going to proceed with round number 2. Hopefully we can get quite a bit of action on stream for you guys. Thank you for all the follows. Unfortunately, with a second monitor right now, I can't basically broadcast and interact with the chat until I do that. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and give me a follow. Every single follow right now helps me out to try to get myself out there and try to get to the next level and try to get more known in the community. Other than that, let's see if we can get round 2 set up fairly quickly. That way I can go ahead and try to stream Group B as well. So good luck to everybody. I believe that one is starting in 15 minutes from now. So I don't believe the first game will be on stream. We will try to get games 2 and 3. And other than that, good luck to everybody in that group. Hopefully we will see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and start round number 2. Let's go ahead and switch this up. I just looked at the chat and all I see is fucking Zenly fucking spamming shit. Thank you for the raid, Zenly. Alright, so this time we're gonna be on Miramar. Let's go ahead and get the music out of here and bring the game sounds back. So, let's see how many people are gonna be up in this one. So far, I can see about 55. Shouldn't be too bad of a plane line. Gonna be towards one of the bigger cities right here in Miramar. Gonna be Los Leones. My favorite hotspot to drop, which is definitely way too far away, is gonna be Hacienda. Place has some awesome loot, but you better drop to a gun as fast as possible. Alright, so we do have our first couple teams jumping out. Let's see where these guys head to. So the possibility is going to be Paricio or Impala. So it looks like about 3 teams heading to Impala. We're going to have 3 over here at Paricio. Let's go ahead and switch in with them. Right now we're going to be looking at Wilson and Brucey. So we're going to have Team 46, 29, and Team 6 right here. You can see Bruce looks just off in the distance for Team 6. And this is one map I have not played in a very long time. When this first came out, this used to be my go-to. I used to love sniping dudes as they run across all of these open areas. And after that, it's just kind of died down. Very, very long wait times. And I'm not the most patient person in this world. So, Bruce Lux and Skate Junkie going to be somewhat far away from Brucey and Wilson. Brucey going to be pushing up just a little bit more towards them. You're also going to have Team 29 Nuke Squad just below me. Let's go ahead and see where everybody else has jumped to. You're going to have a few over here in El Paso. Let's see how many people went to the stadium. It is one of the other favorites for this map. It does have some very decent loot inside too. Not only that, but that casino area actually pretty damn good too. So right here you can see Silent and Bobo, and they're also going to have Gizmo right at the entrance. So Gizmo is going to be, I believe this is third person, going to be peeking here in those footsteps above him. Bobo is going to be right there on the rooftop, right behind that ledge. And Gizmo is going to be eliminated right by Silent right there. I do not think that he knew he was behind that opening in the wall. Over here you're going to have Loki and Versace. And they're going to be a little bit too far away from me. I'm going to see if we can switch to somebody else real quick. Let's go over to Picado. So Bubba is currently knocked. And Zute going to be taking down Money. So Mav moving in for the revive. Actually, I was talking about the wrong city earlier. I was actually thinking of Picado when we were over in El Paso. So that is my fuck up, guys. My bad. So King and Iron, and I'm guessing Iron is Iron Sights. I just saw his stream while I was surfing through Facebook. And we are also going to have Temper and Mr. Shade, as well as Insidious right there. And I believe Bubba just got knocked again. Not sure if he fell. And Zute going to be knocking TG Money and eliminating him as well. And there goes Blue now, too. Bruce Luck's going to be taking down Wilson. Let's go over here and see how close Insidious is to these guys. So not too far away. They're trying to chase his footsteps right now. He's going to be jumping back in that window. Going to be taking some shots from Maverick right there in the back. And Temper going to be blowing that door down, trying to get some kind of sight. And Maverick going to be taking down Insidious right through that window. He had no idea he was over there. So nice job to Maverick, just looking in that general vicinity and going to get those 50 points for his team. So Iron Sight and King going to be just across the street still, patiently waiting for one of these teams to make a mistake, and they will try to capitalize on it very quickly. Let's go down here with Skate Junkie and Nuke Squad once again. So they are not really any closer than they were earlier. So I'm going to go head back to Picado, see if anything goes down between these three teams. Fishy going to get a knock on the beach now. See where those teams are at. So right now we're currently watching Bubba, and Bruce Luck's going to get a knock on the Taco. So Iron Sight and King going to be moving back towards that 4-story building. Shade going to be inside the casino now. Let's go ahead and switch out of this one and go down here with Team 28, see what's going down with Platinum X. He's going to be all by his lonesome right now against team number 7. You can see Rain just over there. And Swiggy going to get the knock on the Mexican. T-Dub's going to be knocking Poppy. And Moth taking down Flo as well as T-Dubs. Let's go back over with Nuke Squad one more time. So now it is just going to be Taco. And King going to get the knock on the Temper with a VSS. So Taco does look like he's backing off from the situation just a little bit. Let's go ahead and see if we can get anything else going down over here in Picado. So Temper quite a distance away from their teammate. And Bubba going to be peeking just a little bit. Rain is going to knock themselves with a nade. So we did have the same thing happen last round. And let's switch over here just a little bit and see this push right here by Iron Sight and King. Thought he was about to throw a nade right through that window. It looks like he did try to throw another one, and it did bounce off of the windowsill. And you can also see Mav and Bubba in the background trying to throw grenades through the backside. And landing a couple right there onto King. So very nice shots right there by Mr. Shade. I'm surprised King's not trying to heal up. You can see Ironsight dropping a health for his teammate right there. And here comes... It's gonna... No, not gonna cause any damage to Mr. Shade. They're gonna push up just a little bit. King should be able to get the heal no problem. Mr. Shade, you can see trying to use that third-person peek right there, trying to see if he can get a view on where they're at. Here comes another nade. This one is going to sit inside of the building. And King going to be knocked right there, but Ironsight is going to take down Mr. Shade. And Mav is going to take down King. So nice nade going down that staircase to eliminate him. Bubba and Mav are going to be pushing across the street. And they may run into a 2v1 situation. Let's see what Ironsight does here. Let's go ahead and do a first-person view on him. He's going to be on the second floor in the casino. I have a feeling he might go up to the roof area. And is he going to jump onto the building they are currently inside of? So they can most likely see his footsteps at the moment. They're just trying to figure out where he's at. Bubba going to be pushing forward now. He has made his way into the first floor of the casino. Mav making his way to the same area as well. Both now are going to be in the first level. I'm going to have the viewpoint right there through that opening in the ceiling. And Maverick getting some bullets landed on him. And Bubba's gonna get knocked. Mav gonna be moving in just a little bit. Let's see if he is able to make his way to the second story. And Bubba is gonna be eliminated. So now there's just gonna be a 1v1. Let's see if anybody else is any closer. So Team 20 and Team 15. About to switch over them in about 5 seconds. So Ironsight is going to get the finish onto Maverick with that scar. Let's go over here with Team 15 and Team 20. It did also look like another team will be moving in at the same time as well. And thought that was Team 28. So Tempo trying to play some shots right there onto Platinum X. And I'm just trying to figure out what they're trying to place bullets onto over here. So Siege going to get knocked right there by Spec, which is just going to leave Spaniard standing inside that small little two-story right there. Spec going to be rotating forward on the right-hand side into the little warehouse right here. And they are going to split which is going to give them 2 different angles right here onto Spaniard. And even though you can see his feet through that window from my view, none of those bullets from Spec actually landed. So here comes the push, and they are going to eliminate Spaniard together. So if one of them didn't get him, the next guy was. So very good team right there to tempo. I believe that is Spec and Kraken. So as far as I can tell right now, everybody is pretty spread out. So now we're just going to go ahead and check in with all of the teams for now until we can get some action going down on stream. Let's go over here with Jovi. So Team 42 not too far away. Harlem going to be all by themselves. Going to be trying to play some shots onto Bobo and Silent as they rotate by on the hill. Let's go over here with Bruce Lux, somewhat close to Team 33. As you can see, Skate Junkie has already been eliminated. And Fishy and SVH going to be placing some shots right there onto Not Plasma. Bruce Lux trying to figure out where they are so he can third party this one. And landing a couple more onto Plasma. Plasma going to get knocked right there by Fishy. Bruce Lux, you can see, pushing forward. And is he going to try to take these guys on by himself? Moth going to be taking down Lana. And Bruce Lux has fallen back to the warehouse. You can see another car in the northeast area running the edge of the hill. Let's see if they eventually make their way over here with Fishy and SVH. Let's go ahead and first person with them, see what they are up to. And they're just chilling, looking around, seeing what all they can see from the top of these mountains. You can see Swiggy off in the distance, not too far away. Gonna go ahead and check in with Tempo once again. So they are gonna be somewhat close to Team 35 right now. I believe that is just Iron Sight. And here we go with the dead chat. So Iron Sight gonna be behind the wall trying to use that third person peek. Spec walking around the top of these buildings and is going to rotate right here towards Iron Sight, right in the open. So let's see what happens right here. And down goes Spec and gonna take out Kraken as well. So 2 more kills for Team 35 right there. Very nice shot by Iron. Let's go down
There's
here
another team
with
nearby.
Team 33. Fishy right now
I'm
is
retarded
knocked.
for moving up like
SVH
that.
is very low on health.
Yeah, there was a dude like right there too. Like that dude, I didn't realize that they rotated because I was like, "Where the fuck are they?" And I turned to my
Holy
right, and it was like
fuck,
right
just
next to me,
shut
and I only got
up.
one. But I'm gonna look at the
Looks like Swiggy gonna be
content.
right on top of the hill. SVH is going to be popping a couple smokes trying to get the revive right here onto Fishy. Bruce Lux is going to take down Swiggy with that BSS from some distance away.
Militia might be near you.
Alright, sorry guys, I had to send a message telling them to tell whoever the fuck it is with the all chat on to turn the shit the fuck off. So we're gonna sit here with Fishy and see his rotation into the zone. Poppy gonna be getting a knock onto Platinum X. And as you can see, Team 45 going to be somewhat close to Team 13 to the north. Let's go ahead and check in with him, see how close they actually are. And Fishy going to be taking down Iron. So Paulo is going to be pretty close right there to, I believe that is Soul Pix. I think that's the one I messed up in the very first round thinking it was Senpix. So, gonna be chilling all by himself. You're gonna have Jeb and Paulo.
Uh, there's 16 people,
So
16 teams
let's
on
run
there.
over
So
here to Silent.
one knows
Bobo
what they was
currently
talking
going
about.
to be knocked.
Make that 15.
And going to get the revive onto Bobo with no problems. So you can see Neo somewhat close to them right here. And Meeseek's just off in the distance. Rotate over here to Moth, trying to play some shots onto Harlem.
Oh, look, Taylor. That's Iron Sight. Iron Sight's over here.
And
He's camping.
Saddle and Bobo going to be making their rotation over the hill. Harlem going to be not too
That's the
far
best team of
behind
the
them,
day
coming
right
up the
there.
backside of that hill.
Yep.
And
Militia.
Godzilla and Cow going to be right behind Moth and Poppy.
Oh, Iron Sight? He's like over here. He's rotating. That's Militia. Yep.
And Fishy gonna get a kill onto... I'm
I just
not
saw
even
that
paying
dude die.
attention. So Harlem going to be still by himself. Godzilla and Cal going to be coming up right here against Moth and Poppy. And then you're also going to have Sunshine Ego just off in the distance a little bit. And Triangular Table
Where your
is going to be
brothers at?
coming up to the town here as well.
Nobody's
So
around you. Everyone's right
Harlem,
here.
this
Everyone's like
little
right here.
kid
Like
is
they're all in
driving me
BS. Nobody's
fucking
actually here.
crazy.
So if you own a third party, that you can honestly just go
So
for it.
Moth going to get knocked by Cal right there. And Cal going to be somewhat low on
Actually, use
health.
third party now.
Godzilla moving in and is going to be taken down by Poppy. So Poppy right now going to be
Let's go.
about 3 or 4 shots until he's
Get
going
in
to
a
be
good spot.
eliminated.
Get in a good spot there. Why does that go
And
quick?
Poppy going to get the last kill right there onto, I believe it was J-Cal.
You gonna let Poppy forward 1v4 that team back there? How like that? Wow. All I noticed that there's either 6 or less teams. Oh no. Oh. They could shoot you up there though. Like,
And Zute going to get a knock onto Reaper.
ow.
And did Sunshine Ego really just fall to his own death? Because that's what it looks like in the kill feed.
But you get back.
Zute going to be getting 2 more kills right there. And that should have been Lady Killer, and I believe it was also the one he knocked earlier. So we are down to our last remaining 9 people. You're going to have Harlem for team number 1, Moth and Poppy, 2 guys for a triangular table. One of them going to get knocked, so it is just going to be Paulo right now. Moth pushing up. And down goes Poppy. So nice shots right there by Paulo. And now it is just going to be Moth versus Paulo. So let's see what comes out of this one. They're both using the little dips and crevices in this hill right here. Basically trying to peek over and over and over, trying just to, basically what I would do is just pre-fire. So they're also going to be getting shot at by Zute from the hill right beside them. So now it is just going to be Moth. Check over here with Zute and see what we can see from his angle. So here we go to our last 4. So you're going to have Moth for Team 43, Zute for Team 39, and I believe you are going to have a duo still alive just off in the distance. Where did they end up to? Alright, it's going to be SVH and Fishy. And Zute going to be placing some shots onto Moth. And here comes the zone. So Zute is going to drop back into his vehicle, move a little bit forward. You can see Moth trying to play some shots on him as he's rotating. And that is going to put him right almost in the line of sight of Fishy and SVH. So Moth going to be eliminated by Zute. Dude turned around real quick and domed in the face with that M4. So let's see what Zute does in this situation. I expect to see a whole bunch of smokes coming out. And hopefully that vehicle's not going to take him out of this one. So there it goes, and I believe that is going to be it. So SVH is going to blow up that truck right there beside Zute to get them the round number 2 win with 7 kills. So good job to SVH and Fishy. So we're going to take a short intermission, get ready for a third and final round, and talk to everybody in chat in just a little bit. Alright, everybody, welcome back to our third and final round for Group A tonight. So, let's see what kind of line we got going on. So, it's going to be from Lacowie all the way to Hatton. So, definitely expect to see some people going boot camp and Paradise on this one. Let's see where the majority of these people are dropping. So you can see tons of people going to the southern, like Camp Charlie, Quarry, and Docks. So you can see Team Jovi heading there right now. So we are currently spectating them anyway, so let's go ahead and see how this one turns out. Gonna have Team 1 and Team 14 right here. And let's see who Team 14 is. And that's going to be TG Blue. Going to be running pretty much to the same warehouse and going to get basically annihilated by, I believe that is Slump. Hotline going to be taking down Siege. Let's go up here and check in with Hotline, see what's going down. Zute going to be taking down Cow. That one is just going to be a knock. And let's go to Paradise real quick. So Zute gonna be placing some shots onto Godzilla, gonna be getting the kill. Kraken gonna be taking down your mom. No fucking pun intended. And looks like Wilson gonna be knocked out. Brucey gonna be severely low on health. And Elmo, from what I can tell, looks to be knocked out too. So Brucey gonna be eliminated by, who was that? Was it Beach? And yes, it was. So you're still going to have BTU over to the right-hand side. And Foxy is going to be in the building. Let's see what Beach and Zute do here. They're going to be the last two teams standing in Paradise. See what everybody else is up to at the moment. Let's go over here with Bobo. So we're going to have three teams over here, Team 10, 11, and 42. Skate Junkie is going to get naded by Iron Sight. Neo going to be dropping Medusa. And Bruce Luck's going to knock Iron Sight in return. I have a feeling the battle is about to go down between Loki and Bobo right now. And Bobo going to be knocking Loki. So let's see if Versace can move in to try to get his teammate back up. Bobo going to be pushing into the building now, trying to play some shots onto Silent as he rotates. Neo going to take out Medusa and Blondish. Bobo going to be thirsting Loki right there. Versace going to take some damage from, I believe that was JoJo. Iron going to be taking down Skate Junkie. King going to be taking down Bruce Lux. And here comes the nade through the window. Did not get to him, though. Jaylene going to be taking down B2K. Spec taking down Aimbot. Alright, so we're gonna switch to a different battle going on right now. Let's go over here to Team 27. They're going to be pretty close to Jaylene right now. So Jaylene is going to get knocked, and basically as soon as he got the knock, Marcy going to get the knock onto Flo in probably half a second. Alright, so let's go back up here and see if JoJo and them have tried to third party basically between Versace and Silent and Bobo. So Bobo and Silent have gotten a little bit farther away from Versace right now. So has Mr. Shade and JoJo. So we are gonna switch away from this one and see what else we can switch to at the moment. Really surprised there is only one team in boot camp right now. So let's switch over here to Platinum X, still playing by himself. Gonna have camp whatever this is, all by himself. Let's go over here with Bubba and Maverick. Gonna be rotating towards Team 32 at the moment. And that is gonna be Insidious and Smiley. Bubba gonna get the knock onto Insidious right there. Let's see what Smiley does. Is he going to try to push? No, they are going to thirst him pretty quickly. When it comes to these points, people have not been playing around in any of the rounds we have done so far. Everybody wants these points. Bobo taking down JoJo. And Bubba is... No, Maverick's actually going to get the kill right there. Let's go over here with Team 47 now. Lady Killa and looks like Platinum X. So Team 40, one of the members of Team 47 has moved in. Hopefully we can see some action go down between these two singles right now. And you can hear Platinum X's footsteps just off in the distance a little bit. And here comes the zone. So Lady Killa going to be getting just a little bit of damage. Nothing too serious at the moment. Versace going to be taken down Silent. And Platinum X trying to throw grenades in the general vicinity that he thought Lady Killa was hanging out. So, from what I can tell, just watching Lady Killa right now, Platinum X has decided to rotate, try to get out of the zone, causing quite a bit of damage to himself. And let's go ahead and check in with Bobo one more time. There is still a member from Team 11 still standing. Silent is currently knocked right now. And I believe, yeah, that's Mr. Shade over there. And should have no problems reviving his teammate right now unless he has no, what is it, bandages to try to get himself enough to pop a first aid kit. So Ghost's going to be getting the knock onto Poppy right now. Let's see if we can find that one. And it's going to be Team 43 right here. Let's see if we can get to it before it ends. Moth currently standing for his team, and I believe he did get the final kill to eliminate that team from our third and final round. You can also see Zute and Beach going right around the outside of boot camp right now. I'm going to go ahead and check in with him. Going to be rocking a 4 times on that M4. And Silent is now taking down Mr. Shade. So that is going to be it for that one team that put up a good fight earlier. Switch over here with Lan Up and Sunshine. What is it? Sunshine Go? And does look like team number 1 is not too far away from them. I believe that is the team from Jovi. And let's see how far away they actually are from them. So they're going to be just at the top of the hill, not too far away by those rocks. Sunshine Go is not careful, is going to get some bullets in the back as they rotate just a little bit farther. And it looks like Jovi has... they're rotating down the opposite side, so Team 50 should have no problems making their rotation towards the water at the moment. So we currently still have 36 people standing. You can see the zone moving in right here on Iron Sight and King, and it is going to stop just past that bridge. So Lan Up and Sunshine Go were able to make it across the water without receiving any kind of damage. You can see Fishy and SVH just off in the distance, as well as Jovi still up on that hill. Let's go ahead and check in with Iron Sight and see if anything goes down between Team 35 and Team 1 right here. Zute taking down Marcy. And Iron Sight taking a little bit of damage right there. King gonna get the knock onto Harlem. And you can see King going for the flank. Let's go ahead and follow. See what happens right here. Bubba gonna get knocked by Jaylene, and Maverick is going to avenge that knock and go for the thirst. Ironsight gonna be thirsting Harlem right there. And let's see what happens to the last remaining member of Jovi. Let's get a first person view on that. Gonna be rocking that M7. Thing is nasty up close. Maverick gonna be getting another kill with that Uzi. That thing is definitely deadly up close. Unfortunately, Maverick gonna get knocked right there by, I believe it was Beach. Let's go check back in with King and Iron. So it does look like they may have given up on the search for the last member of Jovi, and gonna move on to searching for other people to does kind of look like King wants that last kill, though. So Sunshine Go is going to get a knock right there. And going to get the finish onto Soul Picks. So Jeb and his partner, I believe it is Paulo, was definitely thought they were going to go for the third party, but Lanop and Sunshine Go eliminated the team on the other side. So let's go ahead and check in with them real quick. They're going to go ahead and loot what they can and try to move as quickly as possible to get to some cover. Moth going to be taken down north right there with the QBZ. And Spec going to turn around and drop Moth almost instantly and thirst him. Let's go ahead and check in with Poppy for Team 43. So you can see Athena just off in the distance, not too far away. Did sound like she was trying to pop some shots off over in this direction. Not sure if that was from Spec or not, but you can see Spec and Kraken moving in pretty quickly right here towards Athena. Check back in with Sunshine Go real quick. And going to be right on the edge of the zone at the moment. You're going to see that triangular table team just off to their right-hand side. And see him running across that hill. Is he definitely going to try to unload with the M249. Land on some shots onto Paulo. And land up. Not too bad on health right now. Paulo getting a couple more landed onto him. And Jeb going to be knocked right there by SVH. And SVH going for the third. So right now, Paulo going to be by himself being shot at by two different teams. Silent going to be taking down Gizmo and Hotline right there. The last remaining member from Jovi gonna be getting another kill. Lanop is gonna be knocked, which I believe was from Poppy right here. And Versace gonna be knocking Beach. Poppy taking Lanop out of this one. And Sunshine Go about half health right now. Tempo Spec is going to eliminate Poppy from round number 3. You can see Kraken up there knocked as well. And who got that kill right there? I believe that was Spec. Let's go back up here and check in with Kraken and Spec, see what's going on. So Kraken should have no problem getting revived at this point. And they both are going to have to move as fast as possible. Sunshine Go should have no problems rotating towards this zone. Tempo currently does not have a shot on him, so should be safe. Play zone going to be taken down Beach. And you're going to have Versace over there by himself, as well as Zute and Critch. Gonna go ahead and check in with Critch pretty quick. Currently moving in on, I believe that is not Plasma. Gonna be just through this window right here. And is gonna keep walking. And not Plasma, gonna get the shots into his back as soon as he turns around, or sorry, his chest as soon as he turns around. Let's go ahead and check in with Ironside right here. I believe that member from Jovi from earlier is now almost directly beside them. Play zone gonna be taking Spec out. And Fishy is now gonna be taking down Sunshine Go. Here comes the Kobe grenade. And is going to make some contact. And Iron Sight is going to get the last remaining member of Jovi in round number 3. So off in the distance from Silent and Bobo, you're going to see Zute just down the hill a little bit. You're going to see Iron Sight and King right here as well. And is Iron Sight going to push up? You can see him peeking that tree down there. Bobo going to be peeking the side of this rock just a little bit. And SVH going to be knocking Silent. And some well-placed shots right there by Iron Sight onto Bobo to eliminate that team from our third and final round. So Iron Sight moving up right here onto Zute. And Zute is going to knock Iron Sight. And there goes King versus SVH. So this is going to be our last 2 people in round number 3. It's going to be King for Team 35 and Zute for Team 39. Going to be both from the same clan, too. Alright, guys. Let me see who you definitely think is going to win this one. And King placing some shots onto Zute. And Zute's about 2 or 3 hits, and then he is going down. I believe King has pulled it off and is going to be the winner of our third and final round of the night. So good job to Iron and King on the first place victory in round number 3 with 7 kills. Zute and Beach going to be ending up with 8. And let's see if that is our 2 highest. You're also going to have Speck and Kraken with 7. So they're going to be tied for second with most kills. And that should be it. So those are going to be our 3 highest kills of the third round. So thank you everybody for tuning in to the Group A qualifiers. If you stay tuned and want to watch Group B, that will be starting very shortly. So just stay tuned and we will get everything underway. And once again, if you haven't already, please hit that follow button on whatever platform you are on. Whether it be Nemo TV, Facebook, Twitch, Omelet Arcade, or I think the other one was YouTube. So we're streaming on 5 different platforms at the moment, and pretty much just trying to build whatever following I can get. Only been doing this for a few months, and I definitely love doing it, and I love to give back to the community. If you are a part of my Discord, we are currently running a promotion right now that the people that are the most active on the Discord will receive $15 at the end of the month just for talking in the chat to keep it active. So we do keep track of that through our Me6 bot, and it's pretty accurate and does not allow spamming. And if you guys stay tuned, we will be back very shortly with Group B. Alright, everybody, this is going to be our third and final round for the Group B qualifiers. So, unfortunately, the original streamer for Group B was sick tonight, so we did not get the first two games on stream. So, hopefully, I can get enough action on stream to basically offset what you guys have not seen tonight. So we are going to start off from the north and go basically straight south from Hattin all the way down to Sami. So we should definitely see some all over Paradise, Boot Camp, all over all of the Camp Alpha, Camp Charlie. I really doubt people are going to make it to Camp Bravo without a vehicle right now. Uh, Hopefully we can get some pretty good action just like we did for Group A's final game about, I think, like 15, 20 minutes ago. I can already see a bunch of people heading to Paradise. So from what I can tell, it looks like about 3 to 4 teams right now, possibly more. And as you can see, Team 1 is taking the two-story building right here for themselves. Oh yeah, it's way more than how many teams I thought it was. You're going to have Pyra and Raiden in the very main building. Pyra going to be peeking the top of it. My favorite thing to do is actually where he's at. I control that building and I jump on these rooftops and snipe all around it. So we should have some kind of action momentarily here. I mean, it's ultimately inevitable with how many people are here. Placing a bunch of shots onto Pyre right there. He's probably got maybe 3 or 4 left in him before he gets knocked. Panic, you can see healing up with bandages fairly slowly. Tire getting some kills right there. I believe that was a knock onto Raptor and the Thirst onto Raptor. And it seems like Group B plays it a little bit safer than what I noticed in Group A last game. Everybody taking their time, trying to calculate their next moves. You can see Raiden peeking the side of the building right there, trying to get a knock onto one of these members from Team 1. Let's get out of here, go over to Boot Camp where we can see some other action. Looks a little bit more over here. And Xenoth gonna take down Mac right there. Also gonna be taking down Tommy. Abyssal gonna take out Jacob. Lit Squad taking Dread out almost instantly. Must have been the last remaining member on his team. And Abyssal goes out now. Got a couple knocks right there, and I believe he got some finishes on him and then going to be taken out. So Pyra going to get the kill onto Carson. Ghost going to be... looks about 3 teams right here in the center building of Boot Camp. You're going to have Dude on Team 8, Ghosty on Team 14, Zenith on Team 42. And Ghosty going to be taking him down. So you can see him all the way over there chilling on the stairs. And let's see what happens. And waited patiently to take that one home. That's going to be another 50 points for his team right there. So right here you're going to see Kraken and Lit Squad. Behind them you're going to see Slime and Lethal. And I believe they had just seen him. So Slime does have a little bit of damage onto him. A little bit more than half-life at right now. Let's see what everybody else is up to at the moment. So Team 1, Team 19, Team 37, all still going to be around the Paradise area. Other than that, you're going to have a couple teams over here at Boot Camp, and the rest of the teams are going to be pretty spread out. Let's go ahead and check in with Pyro one more time. Moving up fairly closely to Team 19 at the moment. That is going to be Cassidy and Hamster Elf. Hamster Elf going to be knocked. Pyro going to get knocked right there by Cassidy and Thirsted. And let's see what Raiden can do. Hamster Elf crawling towards Cassidy, trying to get a revive. And for a second, I thought Raiden was going to be throwing a frag grenade. And Cassidy definitely going for the revive right now. Hamster Elf is back up, so that is going to be a big help to that team for a 2v1. Raiden getting maybe one bullet landed on him right there. Cassidy now goes down. Now it is going to be Raiden versus Hamster Elf. Both have extremely low health at the moment. Hamster Elf has revived basically everything except for probably 2 to 3 boosts. And Raiden going to be pushing forward just a little bit. Hamster Elf jumping over the side. Panic moving in, and Hamster Elf gonna get the knock right there onto Panic, and then Aurora gonna be moving in to eliminate Hamster Elf, which gives Raiden the opportunity to retreat and heal up a little bit. Lethal gonna be taking down Kraken over there at boot camp. Let's go ahead and check back in with them. Right now we're currently spectating Lit Squad. You can see he is going for the revive on his teammate. A couple bullets landing on him as he's getting revived too. And Lethal now taking Kraken down. Let's see what happens to Lit Squad. And he is going to circle back inside the building and is able to get away safe on this one. So Slime, from what I can tell, is knocked at the moment. You're still going to have the guy from Teammates still alive. Lethal should be able to get the revive onto Slime. And Lit Squad is taking the right direction on that one, trying to get away. Definitely try to get some more third-party kills, get his team higher in the standings. Let's go ahead and check back in up here at Paradise, checking in right now with Frenzy and Titan. Let's see who else was somewhat close to them. So you're still going to have Aurora and Panic over there. I do not see Raiden anymore, so he definitely rotated out of here fairly quickly. So you can see the drop about straight southwest from these guys, so that's the direction the zone is going to be moving. There's Raiden, you can still see him over there. Does not have any health kits from what I can tell, still has that low health from earlier from that exchange. Let's go over here and check in with Salty from SVH, as well as Hawkeye. So they're going to be almost right on top of Team 2 right now. And that is going to be another OG team. It's going to be True Blue And there's that peak, and he is going to be knocked instantly by Salty as soon as his head comes around that rock. So let's see if these guys have the right idea. And they are going to get the final kill right there, too. So Salty getting 2 right there for his team. Gonna eliminate, who was it? Huntress and... Oh shit, Hawkeye went out. I didn't even notice it. So right now you can see Raiden moving up right there behind Salty. And you can also see God Muggy on the opposite hill. So let's see what Raiden does here. And Salty is going to be directly in front of him at the moment. And he definitely just saw him. So Salty is going to be peeking. Let's go ahead and see what we see from his first-person view. I believe right now Raiden does have the advantage, and he does. So Salty ended up peeking the opposite direction of the tree that Raiden was standing, and Raiden ended up capitalizing on that one fairly quickly. And then Godmuggy moving in and eliminating Raiden. So the third-party action in these duo qualifiers have been absolutely crazy. Everybody is thirsting every single knock that they get because they definitely want all of these points. So you can still see Team 16 and Team 43 in the same town at the very south. Other than that, we have teams rotating to boot camp. You're going to have Team 6, Teams 8, 36, and 5 in there now. Let's go ahead and check in with them and see how close they exactly are to each other. And you're also going to have Tall and Tire on the hill just off in the distance to the west right there behind Slime and Lethal. Still going to have the same guy in the very center building of boot camp. Slime going to get some shots landed on him through those windows right there. And Jay going to get knocked by Loyal. Actually, I think I got the names mixed up. I think Loyal was on his team. NFG Rabbit is rotating towards boot camp now as well, so we should have a very good amount of teams in this area. So you can see Lethal rotating and should be coming up to Lit Squad sometime soon. You're going to be seeing Pickford and his teammate up on the hill. Hades is going to be getting a knock. Frenzy is going to take out the guy from Team 8 with a nade. And Pickford and his teammate going to be rotating towards Rabbit over there. Let's go ahead and check in with Tall, see how close they are to God Muggy. Shouldn't be too far away. You can also see Panic and Aurora on the opposite hill. So right now, God Muggy is going to be sandwiched in between two teams. So let's see how they played this one out and see how many kills each one of these teams gets right here. And Godmuggy is going to knock Tire. And looks like he is going to get Tall as well. So sometimes playing Snake in the Grass can work to your advantage as long as you are patient. So now you can see Aurora and Panic are moving in right here along these cliffs as well. So we still have, let's see, it looks like 4 teams out, no, 5, 6, 7 teams outside of the zone. And I have Team 33, Team 41, and Team 48 to the east, and Team 43, 16, 12, and 11 to the south-southwest. So in the meantime, I'm going to stick over here at boot camp where a good portion of the teams are hiding. And like I said, just about probably 30 seconds to a minute ago, Aurora and Panic are hugging the side of these cliffs and rotating here towards God Muggy. Let's see if he can pull off another double kill to get his team another 100 points. He's going to go ahead and check in with Lit Squad real quick. Looks like he has finally met up with some people to battle it out with. And it's going to be Jesus. It was either Lethal or Sam right there. Almost had a very nasty nade take out Lit Squad from round number 3. Lit Squad trying to play some shots onto Lethal. Go ahead over here, check in with Panic. Panic is going to be knocked, and Aurora going to be taking down Godmuggy. So, very narrowly getting taken out. So, if he would have landed just a couple more shots onto Aurora, he would have had himself another double kill right here on these cliffs. And you can see Team 41 and Team 33 rotating in on the hills over there now. Let's go ahead and check back in over here with Lit Squad, see what's going down between him and Lethal and Slime. And Loyal takes down Lit Squad. So now we are down to our last 15 members. Rabbit going to be taking one of them out right now. He is going to be somewhat close to pick for. And now Lethal and his teammate have pushed in to try to eliminate Loyal. Loyal going to be taking one of them out, and in return, Lethal going to take him out of round 3. Pickford has been eliminated from round 3 as well. Aurora now being knocked by Titan. And you're also going to have Rabbit across the water right there. So Titan's actually going to get 2 kills right there, one on Panic and one onto Aurora. That's going to be another 100 points for his team. And now we're going to be down to our last 7. So 3, 4, 6. So that's going to be all 7. Lethal going to be by himself. Might be on the very edge of zone over there. Rabbit landing some shots onto Frenzy behind that tree. And here comes Lethal. So he may have the shots into the back of both of Titan and Frenzy at the moment. And once they see these smokes comes out, it's pretty much over. So Frenzy aiming up here onto Lethal, hoping to get another kill. And Titan taking down Lethal, and that is going to be another 50 points for that team. So Team 41 has now made it across the water. G6 going to be knocking Titan as well as Frenzy. So now it's just going to come down to one member from Team 33, one team member from... Well, there goes Rabbit. So now it's just going to be Gabby versus the member from G6. And, oh, very close to this game being over. Gabby trying to place some shots onto him as he tries to go through the water. And gonna pull the win off. So nice job right there to G6. And gonna dominate with 8 kills. So very good job to Group B for the third and final game. So G6, Jacob, and Lush gonna be getting first place with 8 kills. Gabby and Lander going to get second with 1. Rabbit gonna get third with 1. Frenzy and Titan gonna get fourth with 4 kills. And that is going to be at the top 4 of the third and final round of the Group B qualifiers. So for everybody tuning in, thank you for following all my channels. If you haven't already, please hit that like or follow button. Everything is appreciated. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the Unknown Soldiers scrimmages, which are hosted by me every single Wednesday at 8 o'clock.